What a beautiful sunrise to see us on our way for our trip. The fish are jumping here in the river. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen this before. This is what fly fishing is all about, I imagine. Flies are going over the water and the fish are jumping right out. It was really hard to catch them, but I did my best. And here's somebody looking for fish too. The herons are out. What a beautiful way to get started this morning. Just wonderful. We're planning a trip of about 2 weeks. Wow, look at that one. We're planning to head up towards Algonquin Park. We're going to stop in Temiscaming and visit my friend Craig up there first. And then we're going to go through Algonquin Park and then make our way to the Dark Sky Park. We've got a 2-week chunk of time that we're planning to spend, and the weather's supposed to be good. We hope it is. We'll just see what happens. Wow, look at that cormorant. And the egret here, wow, he's fishing away. Look at this. He dives in, grabs the fish, tosses it in the air, and scarfs it right down. What a process. I mean it. These guys are inveterate fishermen, that's for sure. We're on the road now. We're driving along. Some beautiful colors everywhere. We're going to stop in Holland Marsh here and have a look around. We've been paying a lot of attention to Holland Marsh lately. Past few years, taking a lot of pictures here. There's talk about changing this a great deal. Wow, I'm glad that tractor didn't drive over me. Beautiful farms here. Sun's kind of glaring in my eyes a bit right there, but I'm getting my shots. This hasn't changed much since I've been coming up here. It's pretty much the same. But I like to come by and watch everybody working on the fields. Van's working great. I'm getting good gas mileage again. Everything is fine. Bright sun here. There's some nice colors too along the way. Now I'm getting back out on the highway heading north. That's what I like to do. I like to go north or east or west or south. Wow, beautiful rocks here. Some colorful trees and everything along the way. Like I said, we're headed to Temiscaming first, and we'll see what we see on the way. The leaves are not all that colorful right here yet, but we'll see what we can come up with. It's a really nice drive. I'm turning the air conditioner on once in a while, but oh, look at the geese. The geese are practicing flying. Beautiful trees and things here. Going around this bend by the Ottawa River. Look at the clouds over the Ottawa River. We're still in Ontario right now, but we're headed for Quebec. And as we get closer to Quebec, the leaves are brightening up quite a bit. Craig said when I got up there that he thought the leaves were past, but I don't think so. I think we're just there at the right time in Quebec. It was really nice. I hadn't seen Craig for like 2 years. It's kind of surprising. Wow, now we're going to go across the bridge and we'll be in Quebec. There's a big paper mill. See what I mean about the trees? There's lots of red in the trees now. I think that's pretty cool. Wow. Beaver Lodge out there. Some beautiful color here. Here we're following Craig. We're going out there, taking us to a few different places around here to take pictures. We're having so much fun. But I'm starting to hear a funny grinding noise. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. There's the Beaver Lodge. Some beautiful colors. It's really great. Lots of color on the water and beautiful red leaves. This is a loon out on the water. Carlene is the Loon Clan. This is my friend Craig. He's helping me. We're gonna crank up the van a little bit and see what's going on here. I'm hearing a growling noise, and I just saw something on the van life forum about the wheel bearing giving out and the wheel coming off a van, so I want to make sure I'm not in a position for that to happen. I'm just checking out what's going on with the wheel. Turns out it's a brake rotor, and it's not on the side that I thought. It sounded like it was the driver's side, but Craig's spinning it there and there's no problem there. There's a bit of looseness in the wheel bearings. I tightened the wheel bearings up and it ran much smoother. We hiked to an abandoned factory and they took us in their car because they didn't want us driving the van around any more than necessary. Got a few beautiful shots here along the way. Well, we've done our best and we're headed out, getting a few shots on the way out of town, and like my friend told me, I'm driving accordingly. I'm taking it real easy. Beautiful drive here, but like I said, I'm taking it very easy. I don't want to have to do any hard braking, but the van is, it's really quite safe. If I didn't think it was safe, I would have stopped somewhere and fixed it, but I'm thinking we're safe enough. We're going to cut our trip short. Here we're coming back into Ontario. I'm going to head to Algonquin Park. The weather's not very conducive to what I want to do anyway. I want to be out in the dark sky park, and that's just not going to happen with the skies the way they are. But wow, the leaves are just beautiful. It's so nice driving through here. Stopping and taking pictures every once in a while. Rushing water and beautiful colors. And we're headed to Algonquin Park. I'm going to see how it looks. There were no park passes to be bought, and they said you're not allowed to stop and take pictures along the side of the road, but I know a few places where I can pull off and park and take a little walk and get the color shots that I want to get, and that's exactly what I did. I'm just taking it real easy. If somebody wants to pass me, I pull over and let them pass. Well, make them pass me because I'm not going fast. I'm taking it easy. And I'm not going on the 401 either. I'm going to go a diverse route home so I don't have any high-speed driving. We're driving through Huntsville now, and it's pretty pretty. The leaves in Huntsville are really quite nice. You see the rocks at the side of the road. Wow. I always love that. It reminds me of taking family drives when I was a kid with my mom and dad. Now we're in Algonquin Park. And you know, the leaves are past it maybe, but there's still lots of nice color. It's just beautiful. It's a marvel the way the leaves turn. Some years they're a lot more red than other too, but I was very happy to get the opportunity to be here. This is right towards the west gate, and I always like to park here and get a few shots. You can see now we're getting rain. It's another problem when you get heavy rain, it takes the leaves down and won't get the shots that you might want to get. And I'm being very careful in the rain because my braking is probably pretty uneven on the front and I don't want to get in trouble. But since I tightened up the wheel bearings, the steering is a lot better and it's twice as quiet over the bumps. I can't believe what a difference it made. It only took me about 10 minutes to do it. beautiful scenery. You know, it'd be nice to be able to live here and watch the change, you know, watch the snow go away and the leaves come out green and then turn colors. But there's just so many different places to be. I don't feel like staying in any one place for a really long time. And this, wow, now this is one of the high points of our trip. We're stopping at Kawartha Dairies for ice cream. And I always get my ice cream in a dish now. I like the crunchy cones, but they're too risky. Here we go, driving along. And you see the traffic is not heavy here. This is the safest way to go. Now we're going to drop in and check out Holland Marsh for a sunset and see if I can't scrounge a picture or two in here. I like to stop too and check my wheels and make sure they weren't getting hot. And they weren't. Everything was just fine. It was quite safe. Beautiful colors here. Look at all the work that goes into this. All those crates are full of fruit and vegetables and things, and people have to plant. There's the old wrecked house on the left. I almost stopped to take pictures of it, but I have so many pictures of that old house. Wow, the sun's going down over the greenhouses. It's so beautiful. And now we're getting close to home. The day's getting on and I'm pretty tired. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe, come on back again real soon.